Good morning. Welcome to October 1st, 2025. My name is Kurt, and this is Retiring in Japan. This is the daily active journal of a 61-year-old American retired here in the Japanese countryside with my Japanese wife, Yumiko, and our two dogs, and the story of our days. Let's begin. It's a beautiful start to October. It really feels cooler. The crickets are chirping. No sound of cicadas anymore. Autumn is here for sure. Let's get started. Morning's off to a nice wet start. Yumiko's up there with Ollie. I'm back here with Rudy. He's always the slow one. And the rice looks like it's coming in nicely. They started harvesting a little further down. Sorry, I'm zipping all over the place. My dog goes back and forth across the street. But it feels really good. It's the first day of October, and it really feels like autumn, finally. Let's do a quick check of the birds. Walking through our community park, and can you see the wooden structure over there? That's the platform where we'll have our, used to be a summer festival, but now it's an autumn festival. That's where the performances will happen. The kids will be up there with their drums and the dancers and stuff like that. Right here. Check it up here. The first field has been harvested. I saw them doing this yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to film it. Let's take a look. Looks great, huh? It's interesting to see how it's all laid out like that. It's really interesting. Check it out. At this one construction site, they've laid out a line along here. I guess that's going to be the beginning of whatever they're going to build. And this wall looks like it's all nice and done, huh? That's great. They worked hard on that. The NHK house, the door is closed. And nothing seems to be happening on the demolition house, my wife's childhood friend's house. Still seems to be about the same. Oh, but they put down the foundation over here for this house that they're building. And I noticed that the farmer, his winter or late, or his autumn crop is coming in nice. You see the foundation there? Build a nice house there. Have a look at you can see the different size rows because he planted them a couple of weeks apart. Nice looking breakfast. Well, we have a nice looking breakfast every day, but I'll share this with you. Look at this. We've got, well, umeboshi, of course. We've got soup, and we've got grapes that my father-in-law bought us. Some rice with, what is that in there? Some sort of a genmai or something?
Multi-grain.
Multi-grain rice with eggs and some tuna, and we're off to the races. Let's eat. Itadakimasu. Where's your food? There it is. What'd you do? That was Suzumebachi, the Japanese giant hornet. I was just sitting here playing the guitar, and it came and it buzzed all around the perimeter there, and it came over here through these plants here, and then lighted right there on the Suzu. above the door to the room. Close encounter of the Suzumebachi kind. Isn't this nice? It's a pleasant rain. I just had a very nice, about a 1 hour session, longer than I planned, half an hour, doing my office hours in the Discord server. Emily came by and so did Robert. We had a nice time. I sat here and just waited for the rain and talked with my friends. You're welcome to come join me. Just go over to the softypapa Discord server and join the server and come on over. There's a channel called Softypapa's Office. I'm there from 10 to 10:30 a.m. Japan time, Monday through Friday. So go back to watching the rain. Okay, I'm about to do an important monthly operation, which is, it's the first of the month, which means it's time to move money over from my pension over to Japan. So it's a simple process, and I keep a spreadsheet here on my wife's computer to manage the transactions, record the amount, so I keep track of all the details, and then I perform the operation on my phone. It always goes smoothly, but you never know. There may be the day it might not go smoothly, and it's a very important operation, so I take it very seriously. So here we go. As the chime reminds me, it's time. Okay, the money transfer went successfully, no problems at all. It's a kind of a step process. You have to bring the money over from my US bank over to Wise, the remittance service. OFX will work too, the same way. And then convert it to yen, and then transfer it over to my bank account here in Japan. And so it's a 3-step process. It's relatively really cheap. I should look at it. It's like, I'm astonished at how inexpensive it is. And so now Yumiko, just in time, Yumiko texted me and said, come on over for lunch at Dad's house. So I'm walking down the river to my father-in-law's house. And then we're going to be embarking on the afternoon after that. I'm going to work on a blog post. I have a new thing I'm doing in the afternoon, converting the morning's social media post into a blog post relative to Going Alone, which is, you may or may not know, a book that I wrote codifying my values into a creed that I then apply to my life. And I illustrate that application through my daily social media posts, although I do not explicitly call out the values within it. And I thought I would use my blog post on goingalone.org for that purpose, to pull out, extract out the values, and then illustrate how I'm using them, and then provide an actionable item at the end. Kind of think of it like a, dare I say, a teaching point for any who might be interested in not having to figure it all out the long way. Oh, look at the water. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, let's go have lunch. Okay, it's time for our afternoon dog walk. Lunch is done, and then after that we're going to go off for fuwa pancakes. Let's go see. But first, walk the dogs. One of the rice fields up here has been mowed down. They did it today. I guess it was a little clear in the morning, but it's a very wet day. I'm kind of surprised. Let's take a look. Kind of interesting to see how they do it, huh? I guess it doesn't matter if it's wet. They'll put up the drying rack soon and then hang them upside down. It looks like a little hato. That pigeon was seeing what it could find for food, by the way. Isn't that interesting? You can see right through that tree. The rain has begun. Wow, that's one of the clearest shots I've ever got of the Japanese giant hornet Osuzumibachi. That's a big one too. Wow. Okay, dogs are washed. Back in the house. Now we're gonna go out and get some fat pancakes. Yumiko's plugging it in. 17 minutes. Let's go. お願いします。
結構多くありまして、ちょっと若い世代の方にとってもこの UFO っていう存在が結構親しみやすいっていうような商品として、そこからいろいろそういう仕様ですとか、あとね工事とかもあるんで、ちょっとこういったいろいろシリーズ展開をしている感じになります。
Stopped at a red light. Have a look at the balcony on this house. It is the jungle. Wow, if you don't look carefully, it doesn't. You can't see the half of that house is covered in green. So the thing we're wondering about this is it's two places together: Sakai and Yakiniku and Sakai Coffee. And we're hoping that it's not like one contiguous unit, because then you're going to be having your cake and coffee smelling cooking meat, which is we'll find out. So here's the Yakiniku place behind us. And the coffee place is over there. Let's find out. It looks separate to me. Coco.
Coffee too.
The mystery deepens. So we're inside, and clearly what we thought was the Yakiniku side of the house is more cafe. I'm thinking that the meat place is upstairs. Miko's not so sure. Can't smell anything though.
No.
We're gonna study the menu now. Let's have a look. What does it say on the front? Small happiness for every day.
これも美味しそうだし、手紙付きなこのパンケーキ。Just regular pancake. Strawberry and berry. Dark angel. Matcha. White angel. Macadamia nut sauce pancake. That's it for pancakes.
We've got our table, and they've got also, we discovered the yakiimo style pancakes and drinks. There's the yakiimo one right there, which is the baked potato.
You can make it set. There's hot coffee, American coffee, iced coffee, hot tea, iced tea, orange juice, karupisu, Coke, or melon soda.
Oh, melon soda actually sounds pretty good, actually. Going over the coffee selection. Hold on, Yumiko said that she might go for the yakiimo stuff. That looks good. Really looks good. Well, if you get that, then I can get the other. I'll get the other one with all the other goodies that you like.
No, you wouldn't like it.
Okay, I'll get the plain. And then for coffee, I'm going to get the American coffee. God bless America. American.
Matcha.
Settled on the matcha pancake. And these are super, super fluffy. They take a long time to cook. I'm going to get the plain pancake. Matcha pancake for her. She's getting the regular coffee. Hot coffee, and I'm going to get the American hot coffee. Let's put this aside. You can hear this order without seeing.
しますか？
大丈夫です。
はい、では2つブレンドコーヒーをつけますね。パンケーキ30分前後でお願いいただけますのでお待ちください。飲み物はいつ頃お持ちしますか？
一緒。Four? Something. Did you hear that? So that's how you order it. So she's going to try to figure out where there's a map over here that's not very clear. She's going to try to go find the toilet based on the map. Good luck. If you don't come back, I'm eating your pancakes.
Okay, I'll take at least 30 minutes.
It's going to take 30 minutes to cook, but here's the map. Well, my fuwa pancake has arrived. Check this out. This is the classic style with a little bit of, I think that's some maple syrup and some cream. And it'll come with coffee. So unlike in the West where you kind of wait for somebody else, here you just dig in. Usually it'll come soon enough. So, itadakimasu. Let's take a look at the first shot. Very good, very fluffy. I got that.
Very good.
Miko's fuwa matcha pancakes are here with matcha ice cream. Look at that. Oh. That's the video, of course. Check this out. It's got anko in the middle, the sweet bean paste. Wow. With fall upon us, so we've got our first stand with mikan. The tangerines. Those look pretty good. Yumiko's asking me which one. I'd say I don't like the big one. That looks good, like a good one. I like the color. How about that one? Okay. So we're gonna get that, and she drops the 100 in, and we're good. Okay, so I've come down to the train station area with Rudy, just to take him out for a little walk. After that big old dessert that we had, didn't want to let all those carbs and sugar just sit inside me. So we came out, brought the stroller out for a little bit. We'll just hang out for a little bit together. And then we'll go home and have dinner. Dinner soon, right, Rudy? Yeah, Papa. Yeah. Rudy's very happy. He likes being out and about like this. Me too. It's fun. It's good to be out in the community, just kind of hanging and chilling together. Okay, well that's it. Another day in the bag. Short walk. I took Rudy for a walk earlier, and I think that kind of wore him out. So he just wanted to go for a short one. Yumiko and Yoko are going to carry on. I'll take him back, take my shower, bath, and go to bed. Thanks for joining me for today. I really hope you had a good day, and let's meet tomorrow again if you want to join me again. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care. threw in that bonus clip instead of showing my wife and Yoko walking off into the night. I'll show that construction worker off into the night. Oh, and there's the one empty house behind my house with the moon coming over the top. Anyway, I wanted to do that because he's been working alone at the house they're building 3 doors down, every night. He works until late every night. A very hardworking man. And I just thought I would show him. And these are the boys coming home from school. Coming home from working late. From their soccer practice. Up and down. Everybody's busy. Everybody's doing stuff. Everybody's living. Okay. Good night.